Wait, we actually are about to get a whole tag team with everybody. Wait. Oh, that's a ship. Wait a minute. Trojan program mistletoe. We love this. Oh, it turned into Mim. I didn't even see that. It turned into him. What the heck? Take me to my location.
When we get back.
Oh my gosh, he's looking crazy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jerada, and I'm back for some more Honkai Star Rail. Yes, I know I'm late. I was supposed to do this like a week ago, but things happen. But we back. We're here. We're playing this. I'm excited because we're finally about to end Amphoreus, it seems like. And we got Cyrene in the background right now. I know y'all see her. I'm about to go and wish for her one more time real quick because I got another 10 pulls and I want to see if I can get her or not. Y'all will probably see a quick skip to that before we start the story. Last part in version 3.6 was absolutely fantastic. Storytelling was good. Pacing was good. I was loving it. We got Evernight / March back now. It's pretty much March 7th with, you know, all of her memories back, but with like Evernight's design now, which is actually really cool if that's the case. So I don't want to yap though, so let me go ahead and cut to me doing some warps real quick, and then we're hopping straight into the story. First pull. Hey, we didn't get that lucky, but I'm not too stressed about it because we got a good like 30 days still, since Cyrene's banner is gonna be so freaking long. But listen, I'm here for it. Oh yeah, hold up. No, I don't think we got it. We didn't get it. Hold up. Give me that prism effect. Nope. Of course not. They said you got too lucky last time, so they're not gonna give me her immediately this time. Go for it. Let's see. Prism effect. No, was that prism effect? No, I don't think so. But I mean, if it was, we're about to see right now. But I don't think it was. Yeah, nah. All right, on to our 5th or 50th warp. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can get it right here. Hold up, was that prism effect? I don't think so. I can't tell. I feel like they're tricking you now with these ones, and they want to make you think it looks like it, but that wasn't it probably. Yeah, it looked a little bit like it. I saw a little after image, but it wasn't the same thing as normal. Unfortunate. They over here trying to trick me. Cyrene, I'm here for you. I don't know how many warps this is. It's got to be like 60 or 70, I think. But regardless, let me see if I can get her real quick. This is the last one I got, and I didn't get her. Tragic. Like I expected it possibly to get her right now. They wouldn't do that for me. Alright, well, we didn't get her. We don't care. Moving on. Let's get it. It's time. I'm here, Cyrene. Look at her, bro. Look at her. She looks absolutely fantastic. Talk. The trees blossoming. The grass flowing in the wind. We love it. The hills, though. The hills, the hair, the dress. Oh my gosh, my character wears the hat.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
I did not think that was going to be the case. She's so
in your memories never
colorful.
Changes, but when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away.
The earring looks cool too. It's like a planet, like Saturn or something, but like blue.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
The Trail of Genesis. Oh my gosh, my hat is throwing me all the way off. I did not know it was gonna look like this, but you know what? I'm keeping it. Cyrene, you standing here brings back many memories. The Trail of Genesis. I mean, yeah, I don't know what that really is, but yeah, let's question that real quick.
Indeed.
Oh my
gosh. The sector's extrapolations have reached their end. But the process of Genesis has only just begun.
So a new process. The inside of her dress is like a galaxy.
The path ahead will no longer rely on emotionless programs. It'll be decided by the will of humankind.
We love that. Willpower, humankind, wonderful things. And her bracelet is like the infinity, or is it even a bracelet?
I kept wondering,
like
beyond
Amphoreus?
the veil of Ide Silicii, what kind of Amphoreus is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies.
They have. It is very sad and very tragic.
Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light.
Exactly. All our friends are gone,
Death
bro.
and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children.
We love it. We don't love it, though, because they're all
All
gone.
beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction.
Nothing.
The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
It's a normal freaking world, unlike before. It's a world we must protect. It is. It's the dawn that Phaenon and everyone had wished for, and peace will reign until the decisive battle arrives. That's just like dark or sad. Like, nah, it's a world we gotta protect. With my goofy hat, my goofy mim hat.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world-bearing.
Me and Phaenon.
Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
Imagine if I said no after all this. That'd be crazy.
Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
You got it. That
You
pig over
say
there was
that.
ready.
But it's gonna be ages till we reach light calendar 4931.
We'll just go into freaking
I
a
can
cryo
make use
sleep
of
or
the
whatever it
crevices
is.
of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
We don't want to do that. That would suck.
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Yep, exactly. Veil of Evernight, Pillar of Stone. I didn't expect you'd both be here. Why not? I kind of expected that they would be here, probably. After everything we've already gone through.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Hey, so we're not alone. Let's
Our
go.
consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth,
Okay.
possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze.
You know what? The Trailblaze got to be the most OP path. I feel it.
I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range.
Is it
I
exhausting?
see that the tallest among them is named Akama,
Oh,
and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
okay. So this is the very
In
beginning of
other
that part.
words,
Okay, we're
your
at the very
stage
beginning
is
again.
almost
Cycles.
set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kephalie's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
But we're not the only ones who have changed.
Talking about Xandar?
The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Irontomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Oh, wait, what? What does that mean? Is it gonna wake up already?
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Oh, because we're the new world bearer.
Was
Yeah.
probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
Yeah. So okay. So both are kind of like working, hand in hand. Okay. It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Irontomb. It's time to take over the burden that Phaenon has been carrying. That's a big burden, but yes, we're doing that. We're doing that. Dong Hung has an
know,
eyeball on his
You
chest.
don't have to shoulder this world all on your own.
I know, I got y'all.
After someone boards the express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one
Bro,
will
it
be
is
left
crazy.
to face it alone.
Yeah, we know we're not gonna be alone
Don
anymore.
Hung and I came here to
March just sounds so
specifically
much
tell you
more
that.
mellow now. It's weird.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone.
My friends.
It's a journey we trailblaze together,
Yes. Friendship.
alongside all of the Express.
We love it. The power of friendship prevails. Seriously, can't you let me be the protagonist for once?
There'll be plenty of time for you to show off in the future.
Oh, we know it. About to deal with Sparkle in the next
She meant to
updates,
say
probably.
that a hero only turns up at the most pivotal moment.
I can't wait till we get to go with Sparkle's story. Bro, if that's gonna be a
It's
thing.
time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap.
What was it called again? Like Edo
Look
Star?
after this world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
Let's
We'll
go.
definitely meet again.
We'll definitely meet again. Speak.
Let's take one more look at the other
Yes.
side of the sea before we set off.
My character rarely speaks, so whenever they do, I just love it. I don't know why. Makes me happy.
Zelizii is so quiet.
Tickles a certain part of my brain and heart.
Just like how I remember.
Head to the
Here we
dock
are
for one
once
last
more.
look at the Sea of Irontomb. Alright, let's go. Before we leave, we gotta have one last look at my Scarecrow. My Scarecrow looking absolutely phenomenal with the pom-pom conductor hat and everything. Zagreus, why are you still here? Get out of here. I ain't talking to you.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm.
Yep, no black tide. Well,
At last,
pretty much.
the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed.
There's no black tide,
It's
but there's still an
first
Iron
end.
Tomb.
And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his.
All sad things.
Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna play out because we took the world bro. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, logically speaking, but like, dang, bro, Finan just isn't here. Finan is basically Irontomb now. Yeah, he's inside of Irontomb, as my character's about to say right here. And then we got all the other Chrysos heirs back, though. I think will they be able to escape? Amphoreus? We'll see. We'll have to find out. He gave us everything to obtain this momentary peace. Trust in him. We'll meet again for sure. He waits for us in Irontomb.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the
Meanders.
prophecies of Amphoreus.
What a wonderful word.
It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
Remind me, please.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Okay, yeah, I
You
remember
were
that.
still burdened by the weight of world bearing back then, still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer.
I'm the new leader.
The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero.
That is crazy to think about. You're not just
Just like
made
how
into
your
a hero. It's
arrival
just like
kickstarted
timing.
Amphoreus' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Their personality is their destiny. Okay. I don't know if I've heard that one before. What do y'all think about that? You know what? I kind of like it. I'm gonna have to think on that one for a little bit. Together, we'll all make it to the best possible ending. Let's do it. Let's kickstart it right now.
We best. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you,
You know
friend.
another beautiful word? It
I
starts with
was
an N.
also trying to cheer myself
It
up
ends
with
with
what
an A.
I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you.
I'll let y'all sit on that. I ain't gonna say nothing more. Let your imagination go wild.
And face
Ooh.
a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied.
That's
for
the
too
Flame
long.
Reaver staff, right? The alternate Finon. What's gonna happen with that? Oh, it's
It's so dark.
taking us to...
What is this place?
Yeah, where are we?
The great tomb of the nameless titan. The deepest recesses of memory.
Oh, okay, so this is the one with like
Also-
the...
The place where Cyrene was born.
Yeah, I don't know what you call it. It's like the Myco something or the micro, the mytho something. I forget what it was that Lycurgus, the Xandar was trying to hide from us. Weren't you born in Elysia? You got your lost memories back? Birthplace. What do you mean?
My My
Were you born
apologies,
from the
friend.
remembrance? Is that what it was
The
exactly?
more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right.
Something wasn't right. Okay.
There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in ID Silicii, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me?
Oh, okay. Deep.
The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore?
Let's say it's the one in the water. That
But
would
I
be cool.
finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can count too. What are we counting?
Re, mi,
Oh.
fa, sol, la, ti.
We singing.
That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Oh, okay. So we're replaying all of that from the
I've
last
always
part.
thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey.
But it wasn't
As
you.
it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
Okay. I can see that. What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story. Yeah.
That's pretty forward of you, you know. Still, thank you, friend. That's very reassuring. At the moment of Era Nova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes,
Okay.
as
All
well
the different
as
versions of
countless
you.
versions of me.
Yep.
This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction.
Okay.
That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist. The first new spore. The Demiurge
That's what it was.
is right here.
Demiurge. The first new spore. So this is what I really don't understand though. Who or what is the new spore, the Demiurge
The
supposed to be?
interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal.
Oh?
According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling.
Wait, so we're heading back to the... We're on the Law of Fu right here. It said Himiko's perspective though, didn't it? Is Himiko on the Law of Fu somehow? How the frick did she get there? You know what? Let's play. I don't know what's happening here.
But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us?
Sure.
Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
They probably want to kill you. I don't know. Usurp you? Something
You're
like
quite
that?
calm, Jing Yuan.
Oh, it's face
The
shot, never
Alliance
mind.
only authorized the law food to be deployed for this Irontomb operation.
Oh,
They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now?
interesting. That is true.
Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I?
So is this the first time we're hearing Yao
With
Gwing?
enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case.
We've always heard about the Seer, but never actually heard them talk, I'm
Whoever
pretty sure.
volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands. Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Fu take the lead in this battle.
Oh, okay. I'm down for either of you to help me out, in
my.
all honesty.
Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day.
What type of
With
rumors and
Elder
speculation?
Huayan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the Golden Blood, it'll be a whole different story.
Oh, okay. They're worried about them getting more power from the
kind of
destruction
person
this
Jing
time,
Liu
or
is,
something like that.
And her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
Okay, I didn't even think about that. Okay, hopefully I don't have this wrong. Isn't Jing Liu the destruction path? which would mean that somewhere in her character arc or story arc, she probably, you know, gazed upon or was gazed upon or touched the destruction or something like that, or something like that, you know, probably worked with the destruction or did something like that. If that's the case, then yeah, okay, I see what they're saying about the speculation stuff going on here. So they're probably worried about, like, if we're going to help the people over there on Amphoreus and the destruction's going on, then does that have something to do with Jing Liu? And y'all, like, maybe, like, planning something or plotting something. Okay. I think I got it.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao.
That's what she's worried about.
When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway.
I don't know why you would ever
The
would.
Luofu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win.
Okay.
These 2 wins for the Luofu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our third win.
There's something more to it, though.
If this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
Dang.
With the
Sounds like a
Decalite
demotion.
reflection barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is. Amphoreus' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
Karma? When it says karma, does it mean like you can't see the future anymore of
In
Amphoreus?
divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Okay, so because it has eons involved, they can't predict what's going to happen there
explanation
anymore.
isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Or foresee it anymore.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Irontomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death.
Very true, they're going to fight back. I will fight
For
back.
the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda.
You know, as always, everybody's going to have
There are
their own
even divisions within the
agenda.
Alliance.
Y'all got your own
So
agenda.
it's not that hard to imagine how the other factions will react. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster.
Suduna Huba? What? Suduna
Be
Huidi? Houdini?
extremely
What?
careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord
The
Ravagers.
Ravagers.
Yep, I knew we was getting there.
Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them.
I can't wait till we get some of these big shots fighting each other, though.
To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost.
Fei Shao going all Borison-like on Irontomb, imagine.
One wrong move, and the
Not fine on
fall
Irontomb, though. Don't, like, make sure we
trap
save our
again.
boy fine on it somehow, some way.
Closer to destruction.
Yeah, we got Fantilio to worry about
Doubt
still,
is
obviously.
exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute.
That's probably a long ways away.
The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning.
Sounds good to me. I'm not gonna lie, listen, this is a little bit off topic, but I don't know, their little symbol, you know, for them just looks like a whatever that creature is, a lion or whatever it is getting its back blown the freak out right now, or just caved in right now. It looks so uncomfortable.
I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
We'll remain safe if y'all come and help us send some backup.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal. Everyone, time to move out.
Okay, so when they said Himiko's perspective,
she
they just
and the
gave
others
us a little
make it?
insight to something else, which was with
Let me go
the
over the
Law
plan
Fu.
one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphoreus, reunite with your 3 separated companions,
and try to locate Irontomb from within the world.
All right, solid plan. Simple
Who are
enough.
you taking with you?
Everybody?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any slip-ups.
Yeah.
I suggest everyone except Pom Pom join the fight.
Yeah, keep the conductor on the express.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no objection to this.
Black Swan, Sunday,
whatever I can.
Welt, Himiko,
Meanwhile,
Herda, Skrull
Screwy and I
maybe?
will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix.
Oh, okay, no.
That is the Scepter's kernel from the outside.
Okay, yeah, y'all stay outside and do your techie stuff. Your sciencey stuff.
With our two-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those two to get back.
Yeah, all right, they back.
And just like that, they're here.
How convenient. We love
Sorry
it.
to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Irontomb is progressing smoothly.
Let's go. Okay.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphoreus, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
The cosmos has set its
Well
sights
then,
on Amphoreus. That's
let's not
crazy to
waste
say.
Any more time, Fourth Mirror.
Bro, everybody in the cosmos is like, hey, they a threat. Let's all team up real quick.
Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocol.
But we gotta keep in mind, everybody got their own hidden agenda, though. Who's gonna come out on top?
Huh?
Probably the freaking,
Just kidding.
the Sparkle people.
Sucks for everyone. And now, destination, Amphoreus.
Wonderful work, Fourth Mirror.
2, 1, launch.
I would say you get like a prize or something like that, or reward, but that's not my domain. That's all Herda for you. Good luck with that.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here. Unlike Pentagoni's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Sunday already on with
The
slow
vortex
please.
of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Finally, bro.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
So many cycles of just pain and suffering for what? I mean, I
I'll
guess
leave it
to
you
persevere
then.
to this point.
It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection.
What, they're gonna snatch you up? Take you
And,
out?
Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Agreed.
Why Sunday for in particular? What
The
about
Astral
him with the
Express
harmony?
has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
Okay, she's trying to communicate with us. How?
This is
Oh, the
Central
anchor,
Alliance.
maybe.
Communications normal.
Oh no, the other people. Okay, okay.
Interastral Peace Corporation, communications normal.
Wait, we actually are about to get a whole tag team with everybody. Wait. IPC, the Lawful, who else?
No response from the Galaxy Rangers.
No Galaxy Rangers. Dang,
Not
Boot Hill.
surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
So, Pinacone,
That's a
Jade.
great way to disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Zulo.
Zulo? Who that?
Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Irontomb that looms over countless worlds. The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Okay, we know that because the IPC would lose so much money.
Madam Jade led the
They hate that.
Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Irontomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
Oh yeah, it's gonna affect everybody.
You mean Irontomb can infect organic life too?
Oh, it can affect us, not
The good news
affect,
is,
infect.
So far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal.
But if he perfects it, though, we're just dead.
In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
That is crazy. 2 days?
What about other star zones? arbiters still trying to make a profit?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past them.
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive.
Of course, Jade know everybody.
Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount.
What we say?
That's the current policy at the very least.
They still making a profit. They say, you want to live?
But
pay up.
if the Xianzhou Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
These people still terrible in certain ways.
Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Places that the Elation visited. Okay.
Long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Irontomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much.
That's crazy. So y'all
Having some
suck.
assistance from the
I'm kidding.
Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message.
I think most of them are gonna go through with it.
In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
That means any place that y'all ain't profiting from too.
In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
Don't trust a thing she says.
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
All right, we got our tag team crew Avengers Assemble moment, same as Pentaconi.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
Listen, I know that Emanators are on a different level. We saw freaking Acheron with the Nihility. That was crazy. Summoning black holes and death.
It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphoreus looks like on the inside. I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Okay, so we're on their perspective right now. Crazy. So Himiko's POV. All right, we love this. And so, okay, we got try to contact allies, which is optional, and then delve into Amphoreus and explore the world within. They finally gonna see what we've been dealing with. Crazy. The chronocognitive Vanguard receives a contact request. You try to respond.
Hello? How's the signal? Can you hear us?
Wait. Don't tell me they're coming in to help us too. Do you know how long it's been since Eurelo 6? Like, bro, I gotta remember y'all. Sile, Bronya, Cocolia did. Cocolia did. Yeah, she out of here. And Serval. Okay, and we got Topaz as well, because she was working with the IPC on Eurelo 6 as well. Yo, we're getting, this is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy. Wait a minute.
Ah, we're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval? What a surprise. It's been a while.
I know.
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Irontomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog.
So that none of us get infected, none of them get infected.
I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
We're at the eye of every storm. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry. We're
That's the
still following
trailblaze
the
for you,
plan
though.
Step by step. How's the situation in Belobog?
Eurelo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks. Nakitcha, Pard, and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches.
Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
Do we got time?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
I completely forgot that giant machine was on Eurilo 6. Yeah, he can take control of that. Oh, that would be insane. They'd be done.
Far more resilient than we imagined. We really wish we could help, but Eurilo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation.
Okay, so they can't like send us like support.
The Astral
Understandable.
Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
Yeah, more struggling planets like Eurilo 6.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options. But that's exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
Alright,
If anything goes
take
wrong,
your stand.
Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Eurilo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly either.
Okay, so Eurilo 6 and the Xianzhou are now like allied together?
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Eurilo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Belabogian falls.
Okay, all the Belabogians.
Miss Bronya,
We love the Belabogians.
may all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather this crisis together.
Okay, so we contacted some of them. Oh, we got more. Oh, are you telling me all of these anchors are about to transmit us to more of our allies? All right, let's do it. All right, to contact the Xianzhou Alliance representative, Fushuan.
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message.
Okay.
Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingency.
Okay, so we'll get
Words
Jing
cannot
Yuan
express our gratitude.
and possibly Fei
Getting the
Xiao.
hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Irontomb operation.
We already know everybody got something that they got in their hidden agenda.
But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no reason to back down. Nor will we be content to take a back seat.
I can't wait till we get to see this Marshal in action too.
With civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so, even at the cost of our own lives.
The
don't know if
Alliance
you're trying to die
truly
here, but
embodies
listen.
the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
Okay, so we still got the Jade Abacus. We still have not officially used that. Penacony, we tried to use it, and then we got a reset, so we didn't use it. And now Amphoreus, we used Screw'em as our means of help, and then now he got everybody to help us out, so we're still good. Okay, so then what are we gonna need the Jade Abacus for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dang. They're probably gonna save that for like the very, very end. Version freaking 7.7 or something like that. 7.0, whatever the freak is gonna be. That's gonna be a long ways away, probably. IPC representative now? Aventurine!
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that
The gambler.
the strategic investment
The
department
fine
has been
finesse.
strained when it comes to the Irontomb issue.
The swindler.
And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective.
What might that be?
Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you.
Oh, okay. Try to get us in on them, on their side.
When that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so.
Okay, alright, I got you.
Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me, every word comes straight from the heart.
They're like, hey, listen, we helped you out
Has
when
the
we were not in a
internal
good way to do
conflict
so.
within the IPC really gotten this bad?
That's interesting. I want to see that too.
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo.
Wait a minute. JoJo? Bizarre Adventure? Hold up.
Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information.
Lord Ravager Archforger? Who is that?
I understand. Our immediate priority
I gotta
is
look
to
that up.
address the Irontomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Alright. Aventurine and the IPC. Well, more like the Stonehearts are on board. Hold up. I want to see if I can find that real quick. He said Lord Ravager Archforger. Let me see if that's in our library real quick. Okay, wait. I found it. So it says, for years, Archforger remained a total mystery despite years of investigation by the cosmic powers. Only recently the IPC, thanks to 2 society members observing Amphoreus, decode their name, Archforger, from the gravitational waves of Irontomb. Void Rangers often exhibited twisted forms, and some destruction creations implode with an intense backfire when destroyed. They take back shots, okay. Dragging their enemies along with them to their destruction. It's believed Archforger is the architect of the Legion. Oh. Their power is linked to heat, forging, and shaping, so like a blacksmith in a way. Possibly connected to the path of preservation. So maybe Archforger is supposed to take down the preservation and destroy them, maybe? And like how, I guess, Irontomb is supposed to destroy Noose. In the Furnace of War, there is no line between the smith and the smithed. Since their ascension, this Lord Ravager no longer destroys directly, but instead forges all things into weapons of extinction. The IPC has strongly condemned this. Okay, so they're on the IPC's bad side. So I feel like Archforger is going to be related to the preservation and fighting the IPC at some point. Maybe like in version 5 or something like that in the future, but we'll see. Interesting. Alright then. Alright, who we got next? Activating it for the Galaxy Rangers, but they're not going to respond, are they? Yeah, no response. So Galaxy Rangers are out.
Of course. I would never know the Rangers' comings and goings.
Yeah, we don't know their leader. We don't know who's in charge, if anyone's in charge. Yeah, we don't know anything about them really. All we know is Boot Hill. And Rappa, I think, right? Or whoever it was. Attempting to contact the family for Penacony. Oh, someone actually responded.
Is that you?
Robin?
Yes. And you are...
hiding yourself?
Robin.
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
Still on the run?
On behalf of the Penaconian
In
family
hiding?
branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried to request aid from the family. We essentially received no response.
Crazy work, considering they might die
I've heard
too.
about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Astonian tuners to the front lines.
Oh, say less. Okay.
The charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines.
Okay, we got support.
In affected areas.
Medics in the field, okay.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
Okay, talk to me nice. Talk to them nice. Okay, so we do have Penacony in a way helping us out. So it's going to be Robin leading the Asdonian tuners to help us. I wonder if they're going to play a role or not too. That'll be nice to see. But let's head over to Akima now. It's time for Himiko and all of them to head on in. I wonder why they said Himiko's perspective
is there no one
specifically.
Here?
Everything in Akima seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
And then they got yoinked.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago.
And they got Thanos snapped out of here.
It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Gotta be.
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses.
You don't think you could, like, slip one past them?
Could it be some kind of local custom?
Okay, you know what? Maybe.
Let's see. That makes an entire city fall silent in an instant.
Yeah, it do kind of sound far-fetched.
Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence
is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Yeah, March.
Everyone,
March is over here.
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
March, if you don't quit playing with us.
Evernight. How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away.
Wait. Is this actually not March?
Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
Hold up.
To do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world.
I'm so confused now.
They are no longer
it gotta be March playing a trick on them.
You once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely her.
The 12 Titans who guard Amphoreus.
Himiko, yep, she already caught on.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
Literally.
What?
Thought you was gonna fool us.
I practiced so long for this. Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
I'm glad we got March back, though.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphoreus.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
So what happened to all the people, though?
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I know, she was trapped in there for how long?
So these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them.
Sure. Are you just saying that?
Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
How intriguing. So what does she look like now?
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat.
Ain't no way.
Suppose.
The raccoon with the baseball bat,
Please
wasn't that the one event that we do?
Lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud.
Back to Dawncloud, okay.
She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
Alright, I'm down for it. Are we gonna get to see everybody, or is everyone in Amphoreus? Okay, there we go. I'm like, are they all gonna be here in Dawncloud maybe? And they are. Or at least a lot of them. Maybe not all of them, though.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
Okay, no, it is all of them. Okay, okay. Hold up.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage.
A pilgrimage.
The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
And then I descend from there.
That colossal
with
deity
my hat on.
is her. She has become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike her usual style.
I mean, we've been through a lot.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world. And every breath they take is intertwined with Amphoreus' destiny.
I breathe, everybody dies.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone.
That's true. So March has just been
Time
here waiting
watches
for
over
us.
yesterday.
Or
Earth
kind of, I guess,
goes
skip
today.
time though.
And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphoreus once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken.
Oh, we've got to have a fire
And
cutscene
then
for that. I already know.
Bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her.
I'm about to drop down, draped like a
Watch how the
Dromus and
world-bearing
finery. Hold up.
prophecy changes this world.
I said that completely wrong, but y'all know what I mean.
It seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
That is crazy, because Eurilo 6, Lawfu, and Penacony, we were always kind of like guided by Himiko or Well or somebody else a little bit.
Transformed into a towering tathalog.
But this time it's us doing everything.
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
They are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world. Perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious?
Dang.
Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Look at all these freaking believers, though. So many people. Oh my gosh, they in the stands, they everywhere. Oh, move the way, child. All right, let me get over here. Who's in the middle?
Citizens, behold, our last Titan,
Serena.
the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken. Oh, ancient
What if we just
God,
exploded right now?
Your loyal subjects, bewildered
I don't know why, but we just,
followers,
like, what if we
and
did?
fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne.
Okay, Serena look kind of fine. Do I know you? I can't remember.
Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy.
But you kind of like cult-like and cult-minded though.
Guide us.
All of
Show
y'all.
us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
Not like it's unusual at this point, but still. Throne of Worlds, me, just nothing.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
She will give us the answer.
Okay. Oh, yep. Here we go.
But I am not the deliverer.
Oh, okay. First words.
Rather, I am the Nameless, who dwells among mortals.
Okay, there we go.
That voice is definitely her.
We're speaking now to everybody.
Your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world.
Okay.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Our character over here sounded epic. Oh, okay.
Is this?
Yes. It's the miracle she brought to Amphoreus.
All the hard work that we did.
It would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
We've gone over here and reworked everything.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you.
Giving the hope and the power to the people. Okay.
In the name of Kozlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
Bro, I hope we get to see him again.
Or salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Thank you, Sunday. We love
Let's
your
go,
little
everyone.
soliloquies.
Someone has already sounded the horn of departure.
Yes, they have. I gotta get a clear, good, solid picture of this, though. This looks pretty cool. I like this. The colors are just popping right now. They vibrant. We love it.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Okay. So we have spoken. We spoke to the mortals and told them what is what. And we said, get your act together. Y'all about to go fight.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge matrix feel completely dead?
Okay,
it's
heard a
nothing
POV.
like how the memo keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
Oh, okay. So not the fake stuff that they kind of made it look like.
The scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen.
The Lord of
Either
Silence?
way, we have to press on.
So many names I gotta like relearn.
Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Irontomb. That is, if it even exists.
Okay, so we're gonna get Jerada and
Xandar
Screw
says the
on
Demiurge
POV
never existed.
for a little
Who
while.
actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look, there's nothing here.
Yeah, normally you would have traces of them like, oh, this year disappeared like
Can't
this.
resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Yeah, you picked you made the wrong person suspicious.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
That's true.
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
Turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable.
Oh.
It shouldn't even be on the table.
Then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting.
Is she referring to Xandar as the lock? Hold up. I just thought about that.
Right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance.
Does it now?
We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Okay, so I'm assuming when they say her, they're talking about me, my character. But yo, wait, are they talking about making Xandar into the key? They about to fold this dude, mold him, put him in the freaking smelter, forge him into a
Just
key?
use that thing over there, Zag.
Zag zit. Zag zit. She don't even know the names. Crazy.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Pan.
You can't do that. No, you can't do that. Listen here, Herda. Okay? I don't know what y'all over here doing. Y'all being weird. Sus. Break this thing.
Keep it going.
Yeah, Herda's big hand.
What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers?
Old Intellitron's leftovers? What?
All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Oh, that's a ship! Hold up!
Initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Wait, that thing looks dope. Wait. Are we gonna fly in this? Bro, give me flying mechanics in this game.
A classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Nuclear heat engine.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
No, this thing looks
Also
awesome.
a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklordian brat.
What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell.
Dirty data
Wraps around
shell.
the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls.
This is
But
a
yours is
bunch
way
of
too
computer stuff that I would
Not
not
even a hint
understand.
of real-world
Science-y
grit.
computer stuff too.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
He said, stop with your
I thought
emotions.
we were done
Be
with that
logical.
conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will.
He said, I can't let you do what you was about to say about the doing.
Irontomb never stops.
Don't ask
It
what I
is
just said.
evolving faster than any of our worst projections. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now,
keep saying
Droidhead
that.
wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
Ooh.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key.
Wait, so I'm getting an idea. So basically he's saying that she's basically willing to sacrifice herself is what it's sounding like a little bit. I'm not certain if I'm picking up on that right, but if that is, then it sounds like it's gonna be like the Myriad Celestia trailer that we saw, where they were showing us the alternate realities if we didn't come to Amphoreus. And I feel like it would have been Herda and Skrullum coming here, trying to figure out all of this, but losing to Xandar because he has way too much control of this. Like they can't beat him when he's this far in and has so many firewalls and all that stuff. And then Herda ends up having to sacrifice herself and become the Irontomb thing maybe or something. Maybe that's how that alternate reality happens. But because she has us to help her this time
I'm not here to
in
be
this
deliverer.
reality,
I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead.
then it doesn't come to that.
Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
They're not gonna let
Let's
us,
tidy
but
this place up
it would
and
be
see what
awesome if
this
they let me
Demiurge
fly
really
this ship right now. We're about to learn what the Demiurge is, though. We still haven't figured that out completely. Activate Mistletoe.
Let's hope this Matrix
Wait.
better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthday.
Oh, I thought they were gonna let me play in it. Oh, that would have been fire, bro. Nah, I'm just along for the ride.
Buckle up. We're hacking in.
You're hacking in. Wait.
This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
Oh, this is the place that Cyrene was in.
We're thinking the same thing.
I think.
Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this.
Golly.
What's that up ahead?
Zane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Isolation? Wait a minute! Trojan program mistletoe. We love this.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Ooh, okay. It's a little difficult to use and maneuver, but I like it. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Oh, this is fun. Do more of this, please. One button. Alright, let's land. No relaunch required. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so we're gonna hack this terminal. I hope we get to go fly around more, hack more terminals. Investigate. Yeah, this is the Cyrene area that we was in, I think. But it's all broken down. Oh, okay. Laser beam, special effects.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
That thing is trippy.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike.
Say less, let me fly.
On to the next one now.
Alright.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records.
Unfortunate.
But I did find some interesting scars in the circuit.
What kind of scars?
High energy radiation.
You want to see how I got these scars?
Internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
A nuke.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name.
What?
A Stellaron.
Oh, of course!
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire scepter system.
He blew up a Stellaron down here to blow this entire area up and clean it up and remove all evidence of the Demiurge? This dude is crazy! Bro, how Stellarons are always involved in some way on every one of these planets. It's insane.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands.
Use the freaking Stellaron to do it.
He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint.
So the Scepter was supposed to do the extrapolations with Demiurge at its center, but then but then Xandar didn't want that to happen because he wanted to follow the destruction path. So he destroyed the new spore, the Demiurge new spore, the first new spore, whatever, using the Stellaron. And then once he did that, that Titan or demigod was just erased. They didn't exist anymore. And then it moved on to the world-bearing Titan, and that one is more related to destruction, I guess? That's what it sounds like it happened?
The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with.
ME-13.
Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself.
Okay.
Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
I hope not.
No, I'd say exactly the opposite.
Okay, good.
It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace.
Wow, he felt threatened. Petty.
But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphoreus...
Yep.
Why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
Maybe it's hidden or something.
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Great Tomb, okay. So, the Stellaron that Xandar used to blow up the Demiurge didn't show any reaction in the real world, but it would have if we were here. So they're saying that if there is another Stellaron here that Xandar is either using or ready to use, I should be reacting to it because I have a Stellaron in me. So why is it not reacting then? Interesting. Okay. Listen, we ain't here for auto flight. I love being able to just fly around and stuff and control it myself. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Even if I just speed on over, just being able to go over here and do little tricks, go up and down, go wee and woo, and go me and my. It's fun, bro. It's fun. They should do like a racing mini game or event with this. That would be fun. That would be crazy. Investigate. Oh, they said, let me go ahead and just skip you past the boring part. The needless walking. This place is called Nightmare's
Trailblaze
Echo.
Archive 466. The data from Philly at 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphoreus' extrapolation.
Okay, it did.
Inside that world, it was the 13th forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory.
Which would be... okay. Oh, so listen to Cyrene's memory.
Said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start.
Okay, so what does that mean?
The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
Okay.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
True.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite.
Okay.
So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction...
It existed, but it didn't exist?
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Okay, so what the freak is the Demiurge? I'm ready. Board the mistletoe and continue. Let's go.
Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Oh.
Logic. Identify the Remembrance as a threat. A viable way to eliminate it.
Okay, so that's what happened.
Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
So Xandar destroyed the Demiurge and lied about it to Finan and Cyrene in that first cycle that we saw them go through when they killed them and everything. Purely because he didn't know what to do about the Remembrance. Okay, got you. That's why everyone thinks that it doesn't exist. And Xandar tried to hide it so we know that it does exist. Alright, investigate. This should be the last one, right? It breaks through right here? Or do we need one more? Blow up. Explosion. Hey, there we go. Elimination.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging.
The destruction surging? We don't like that.
Zero.
No remembrance over here?
What's going on?
Wait.
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture?
Is this all a trap set by Xandar and the Remembrance never played a role here to begin with? What?
Log it
I
for now.
don't know.
The dots still aren't connecting.
No, it definitely did. It definitely did. Board the mistletoe. I'm just making things up. That would sound absolutely crazy. Oh snap! Wait, we got rings now? Boost rings? Okay, Trojan more mistletoe. Say less. Let me fly through. I love to go fast. Let's go. Woo! Go again. Woo!
Quieter than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting.
But from the exomyth. So Xandar is doing something right now, maybe? Because he should be the only one, I think, in the exomyth right now, right? Or do I have that wrong? Because Herda and Skrullo were keeping track of him right now, so we'll see. Yo, no, I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of fun. There's a bunch of these other little areas that they put around here, which is more than enough effort that they put in for a lot of other things. So we can actually go to these little landing areas and do different things. I love this. It adds just a little bit of extra flair and exploration to the game that feels... It's not open world like Genshin Impact, but it feels like you have more to do in the world. Wait, what? Secret path mechanism? It said it can activate to like all hidden paths on Amphoreus or something? Hold on. There we go. Got it. Change the logic of Yennis's hidden passage? How does this work? All hidden passages have been deserialized. Have returned to a normal state. Entering instant activation state? I don't know what that even means. It just explained it to me and I still don't know. Well, I did it. And whatever that thing is, that looks crazy. Isn't that where we went into? Where we saw Cyrene and everything? Can't remember too well right now. Let's just head on to our main objective. Which is Ardent Research. Landing. This reminds me of like Star Fox, even though it's not even remotely as good. But it's still cool. Alright, what we got over here now? Oh my gosh, this place is getting crazy. It was already crazy. Now it's getting crazier. Oh, this is getting dark. It was already dark though. I can't keep saying that.
This is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Chuck E. Cheese?
Correct.
Yeah.
Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
Oh. This is how you get to the exomyth.
Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble?
Hey, it's a good hiding spot, is it not?
Never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control.
Okay. Does that weaken him?
But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
Wonderful. So what is he doing though?
So now he's a specter. Literally.
Spectator. Not specter.
Screwy, can you open a
Same
map?
thing.
Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself.
Yeah,
Might as well
hopefully.
drop in and say hi to the real him.
Yeah, what if it's not working though?
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Because he probably knows where it's at.
His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
Alright, let's get in.
Could be a trap.
Definitely could be, but
That's
we've
why
got no
you're
other
here.
choice.
2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
Ooh, okay. 1-on-1 they have, but 2-on-1 never.
The chronocognitive anchor's in place. Proceed when ready.
He said, I'm honored. That's big praise coming from Herda. She said, that's why you're here. Whenever it's you and me together, we never lose. Interesting. Alright. Entering the exomyth.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
Are you sure about that? What if he's tricking you?
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here.
What if he was trying to trick you to get in here so he can get out?
His position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
What, is he like jumping through time right now?
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Yeah, he still got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Even though we kind of cornered him. Definitely got to be careful. Don't know what this dude be plotting. Oh!
Cheap trick.
Oh!
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration, initiating reverse engineering of the interference source.
Is he trying to fix himself, maybe? Didn't work.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected.
I feel like he's trying to fix himself.
Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access.
Okay.
The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists.
Oh.
Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
No, there's got to be a ploy.
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Beneath the tombstone. Yes.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
Let's do it. So it's gonna be them two versus Xandar.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main brain. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
The Lord Ravager's
Unfortunately,
placenta.
we
Crazy.
still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
She keeps saying that too.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel.
Yeah, he would have had to, like, cleanly take everything apart by himself as well.
As I said before,
remove any other traces.
His disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence.
True. We wouldn't even be able to come down here.
We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
Yeah, there's something about it.
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
He does, but this meticulous? I don't know.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
That's what y'all do. Y'all erudition people. Y'all geniuses.
Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain.
Alright, what is it?
That the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else.
So we're taking
that
Xandar?
Made no sense.
Or Cyrene?
Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Okay, wait.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
But he's still concerned about them. Why?
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them.
Okay, so it's not him.
Come on, it's time to confront
Can't
him.
be Cyrene.
Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
Maybe? No? Okay, I'm still confused. I'm still freaking confused. Let's just move on and figure this out.
Total devastation.
Total devastation?
Bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically
God, leave my eyes.
Slim chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop.
A single grain of sand in the universe is
Your
crazy.
backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Dang, how many zeros is that? Before 0.1.
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus's coffin like he wanted.
Alright, we're here.
Looks like you were right.
This is it. Okay, so whatever that is gonna be it. Let me look around real quick. Get a little check of our surroundings. Yeah, this looks similar to the area we were in before with Evernight. A little different, but pretty similar still. Alright, let's see. Xandar. Head. The heck, my man? Labor
Nothing but a
breathing?
head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
I can't hear you. Speak up.
You too. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
Okay. Obviously a plan.
Tombstone. Final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
No, clearly not.
Irontomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me.
About the Demiurge?
The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphoreus's heart.
Lay it on me, because I'm still
End this
confused.
charade already. That Amphoreus's heart you're talking about is just a missing Demiurge.
So Demiurge is the heart of
And
Amphoreus.
its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphoreus's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Irontomb within.
Okay, so kind of like...
That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Emptied out the body and then, like, filled it with the Irontomb personality or whatever.
To a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy.
Yeah, because you're petty.
Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphoreus's body.
Kaslana, yep.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Okay.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here.
Alright,
As we
I'm ready.
reveal the truth behind Philius 093's disappearance.
Cyrene, okay.
By the remembrance.
Her disappearance was a lie by the remembrance because they hid her in here, it seems like.
But where should I start with the story about me?
Uh-oh, here we go. Story.
From
Story
the
time.
beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed.
Is that Cyrene?
I know you're listening, my good friend.
Is she like a seed? This is her? A seed? Like, wait, what? Like a seed for the world? What the freak is this? What does this mean? My good friend as well. What? Seed of memory?
The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphoreus, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree.
Okay, so is this what
The
she
daughter of
came
Ides
from?
Elysiae quietly came into this world.
The daughter of Ides Elysiae. Form an image?
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world.
Naturally.
The prophecy's
Maybe be
fulfilled,
crying.
the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans.
Heretics.
Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time.
just from one look at her as a kid,
The Titans
as a
also
baby.
gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
So that you can keep repeating stuff and just have to live your life in solitude away from everybody. Golly. Okay, save. Unrefined record number 6 archived.
Anyway, I don't like tears.
That's
Time
fair. I
quietly
don't know if I
flowed
like them that much
by
either.
In the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Oh yeah, we heard some of those songs. Okay, form an image again.
But the name Ide Siliciae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Fine on.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
I think.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So I grew up to be gentle as well.
That's how it always happens. Your environment builds you. Alright, save that one. So we're kind of going through her story. So this is so she started off as this seed of memory, I guess.
Fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away.
Or is the seed separate and it created
Just like how
Cyrene?
the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
I'm tired of hearing that. I'm not gonna lie. Just pure sadness with those words.
Whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times.
Too many times. And Aglaya
You
too.
know that the
And everybody
story
else.
starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started.
Alright. What we got?
The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Okay. Save that one, I guess. So we're just going through a bunch of different ones. That was record 496. So we're kind of skipping a lot. Parsing the object information 093. Form the image. Cyrene. Okay, there we go. And the seed of memory is still here. So it made Cyrene then from those images and those stories? Save?
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
Okay, wait. I think I'm seeing the picture here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. What is all of this? Amphoreus, Irontomb, EXE, runtime error. Where are we right now? Is this supposed to be like a bird cage for like Cyrene or something like that? So the Scepter, Amphoreus, Irontomb, program from an unknown publisher. The Scepter, Demiurge, Philia 093, which is Cyrene. Allow write access. Okay, so it seems like that seed was the first existence, which that has to be the Demiurge then, I feel like. Maybe? Okay, allow. Running Philia 093, so we kind of allowed her to have writing access now. New soundtrack, I think. Little piano keys.
Hi, miss me yet?
What the heck? The seed is inside the cage. Cyrene's outside of the cage. Okay.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Is it now? I'm gonna get a good little image right here, because I am still confused as to what they're about to reveal to me and what they're about to say to me. But I'm sensing that it's either Cyrene or this seed that created Cyrene, it looks like, that is the Demiurge. Okay, let's keep going.
And And it looks like it'll also be the last.
First and last time. Crazy.
093.
Okay.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete.
Whoa.
093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold.
It's just creating her.
Outputting analysis result.
Okay, learn. We're learning now. This is how AI works right now, I bet.
Philia 093 equals Peach.
What does that mean? Peach?
Peach's record. Number 812.
What, is Mario about to jump out and Goomba stomp somebody? I'm so lost, y'all. System running Amphoreus Irontomb runtime error again? Is this the different cycles maybe? An unhandled exception occurred, 1 out of 3 object name, every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Well, give me the details. Running Philia 093. My brain is getting fried right now. Folded, fried, collapsed, bodied.
What a magnificent sight. Comment. Peach.
Comment
Even
Peach.
this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Maybe? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Conclusion. It won't.
Well, yeah, we already know
I
that,
want to
but
share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight.
like the nymphs, like the things that we,
It was
the little
incredible.
creatures that we find all over the
I
place.
forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. Record. Peach is on the ground.
You talk about Cyrene?
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful?
I remember her talking about this
Would
before
they also
too.
have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
So she wants to like be reborn and then do
Formatting
more
complete.
every time, I'm assuming, is what she's saying right there.
Peach.
So the scepter and the seed are both kind of extrapolating, I guess. My brain is so fried right now. Save. Oh my gosh, this place looks
Peach's
crazy
record
good.
Number. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphoreus won't be forgotten.
Yeah, we know that was her goal.
Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamos 600. Track. Strife.
Is that Xandar?
Related to Stripe.
Stripe?
Common.
Strife?
Pretty.
Wait, what?
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track. Reason.
Related to Raisin.
What?
Comment. Yummy.
Alright, I love to see the memory now. It's just goofy.
Related to love.
Okay, love. It's learning. It's like getting emotions. Okay, learn more.
Peach equals love.
I guess so. Peaches are. I like peaches. I don't know if I love peaches, but maybe. What kind of peaches are we talking about? Another runtime error for Irontomb. Unhandled exception occurred 2 out of 3 this time. Naive Dream is the object name. Okay, so this time we're learning about Naive Dream. What was the last one that we just learned about? I can't even go back to it. Well, we learned about something else. Okay, so this time we're learning about Naive Dream. Let's learn the details. This is interesting, but confusing.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye, Peach.
Bye, Cyrene, Peach.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy.
Okay.
I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Peach, uneasy?
So, okay.
Formatting progress, 94.423%.
Peach uneasy.
How many times has it been?
Formatting getting closer to
Faithfully fulfills its
100%.
duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Naive Dream. Okay.
Peach. Scared.
Formatting progress,
All these emotions.
96.024%.
Peach. Don't cry.
Yeah, it's gotta be lonely as all heck.
Analyzing.
Process error now?
Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
So the seed just started growing emotions.
Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
So this is what we were hearing.
Happy.
Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Hey, listen, you need a good cry every now and then.
Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away.
What happened?
A little fairy popped out.
Oh, okay.
Just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow.
The
where,
Mims?
to my surprise, was a forest.
Of Mim people?
Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze.
Yeah.
A group of cute little friends live in ID Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We
6,
just heard this song too. Okay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Okay.
Formatting complete.
Okay. I'm getting a better picture of this now.
Note. Little Peach. Crying alone.
Yep.
Little fairies. Friends.
So it's kind of like saving all of this as her memories and what happens in the cycles, I guess, but it was her story. Okay, regardless though, when we went through the last part and we were hearing all of this, we didn't know who she was talking to. First we thought maybe she was talking to herself, then we thought maybe she was taking notes, or kind of recording for the future, but then we were like, okay, no, she's talking to somebody or something. So the entire time, all the things that we were hearing her talk about during each of her cycles and redos, she was talking to this seed of memory, which was so I was still kind of on the money with it when I said that I was like, she was talking to the Eon or something like that, or recording it for the Eon. But it was like more so this seed of memory, which I assume is related to Fully, but I might be wrong. We'll see. So then she was recording all of this information about her life for this seed the entire time. Okay, And that was the naive dream. We got one more. Let's save that. And this seed is starting to learn like emotions and stuff too, which is crazy. It's like AI learning how to feel.
Little fairies. Good friends. Bye-bye.
Bud of memory. Oh, it turned into Mim! I didn't even see that. It turned into him. Into what the heck? Irontomb runtime error again. Wait, it turned into Mim. On-handled exception, 3 out of 3. Object name, a new blankness. Alright, you already know. Detail for the full log. Yep, we're not ignoring errors here. Details. Running Philia once again. So is it going to be the seed this time or a Mim? It's going to be a Mim, yeah.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening.
Wait.
Every story I've told is...
Wait. Did they like merge or something like that? Or... I'm so confused. What?
It's like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
A little key.
Me!
And we were looking for a key.
Little fairies. Happy.
Okay, wait, Bud of memory.
Speaking easy. I can.
What? Okay, no, they're separate. Okay. She's back. She's here.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh. You speak. I listen.
Shut up.
This time, too. Sitting together.
So the
Now that I look
the
back,
seed turned into a
there
bud.
was a
It's
period
growing.
when
It became
I got
Mim.
really sentimental.
Or this Mim thing. Creature.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
It's learning
I
more
was so
about emotion.
anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
Peach, strange.
But I won't do that anymore now.
Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.9.
Okay, we're almost done with this one then.
8%.
Okay, so every time.
Don't be scared.
Okay, I'm gonna let it play out still. But it feels like every time they're growing from Cyrene's memories.
To interrupt you.
And Cyrene's not Cyrene,
Sitting together.
the seed or bud now is stopping the scepter from being able to do its normal extrapolations. It seems like, or just normal things, progress.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces. What's that?
Like on the papers or pages?
I'm actually really lucky, you know. During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
But they don't talk back. That's gotta be lonely as heck.
Isn't that already enough?
That is so sad.
Not enough, not enough.
No. Okay, they're saying no.
Don't leave.
But she can't hear anything the bud is saying.
I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Whoa, okay.
Left.
Wait. Before they keep going, I gotta figure that. I'm thinking right now. I don't know for sure, but is this bud? So it started off as a seed, and then this world was extrapolating, and Cyrene came down here telling these stories over and over again. But every Cyrene should still remember everything from the last Cyrene, right? Or all the other ones, I think. I can't remember if that's true or not, but if that is the case, then that was Cyrene that we know, I think. But I'm also starting to think now that the Cyrene that we know is actually the seed. Maybe. So the seed started off as a seed, obviously. Then it turned into this bud of memory, which is because of Cyrene telling all those stories. So it turned into the Mim, or Mimble Sprite, that she talked about from the Membrance Maze. And then I think it kept on going and kept on going, and then we met Mem, which is this seed. And so it wasn't like Cyrene, it was this actual Mem. It was actually the seed that we got right here, this bud. And then it kept growing, and then through the different extrapolations, then we got to the last one, and then this bud turned into Cyrene finally, with all her emotions and everything. Is that who Cyrene actually is?
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces.
And it keeps adapting, okay.
Next, Cyrene has blank space.
What does that mean? What do you do to make another blank space?
Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space.
How do you do that? I literally don't know. I was thinking about that too. That's 3 out of 3 though.
Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space.
I like that order, okay.
Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Okay.
Consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, don't understand.
So it doesn't have real emotions.
Cyrene?
So it's trying to figure out what the emotions actually are.
Behind this door, glittering crystals, or a beautiful world I've never seen before. If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphoreus' dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy. Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, like.
Okay, piecing things together.
Yes, right. Query, memory.
Going through all the queries, okay. Love, Cyrene, and now memory. So it's becoming Cyrene.
Peaches, memories, save, learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
We got some of the
She was born to be the priest of time.
Chrysos heirs over here. Glaya trees all of them.
Pink hair, sharp ears.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning.
So it's learning of the memories now.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Oryx.
Cyrene is a girl, a priest.
This is insane. So it's learning even more, and then just becoming her more and more.
I learn.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name ID Celestii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
Yep, I knew that was fine on it. I remember that line.
You always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me.
I don't think you could always be happy though. That does not work.
Gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories.
Imagine if this bud was learning from like somebody like Xandar and he was repeating, or someone like Findon going through all the troubles, or anybody else. Cypher, imagine. That would be crazy. But I mean, I guess it would just end up as who they actually are still. So does that mean that there's two Sirenes? And one of them is the bud that turned into her and grew into her over like the 33 million cycles? And the other one is the her of whatever time period she's in, whatever cycle she's in? Or is it still like just one only? It is just the bud. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Easy.
I think it's that the Cyrene that we've just met with again is actually the bud, but I'm not certain. The seed that grew into Cyrene. There we go again with that classic line. Tired of hearing it because it's so sad.
Like my height, Trivi's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty. Cyrene, she can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind.
Okay.
Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Like a little tail, huh? Okay, learn some more.
Simple. Got it.
Alright, what's next?
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy.
This was the end of the first cycle, I think.
What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile, transparent, like a crystal.
Oh wow, okay. That's the way that they perceive her?
Smiling when she said goodbye.
I can see that too, though.
Pink, like a flower.
And that's why Mim was just like the same colors as her too. Wow. Learn some more.
The later memories disappeared?
She died.
Invisible?
Yeah.
Or disappeared?
So she didn't get to learn more about her.
I got it! Is this a blank space?
Okay.
Next Cyrene is blank space.
And that's why the cycle came in then. Blank space means new Cyrene.
As long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space. And Peach will always be here. I see. I get it all.
Whoa, okay. As long as there's two Cyrenes, then there's always going to be a blank space. So then if we get rid of one Cyrene, that means that it's just going to be, that's the end of the story then, once you get rid of one of the Cyrenes.
Cyrene's memories.
Maybe they merge?
Preserve them all.
That's a lot of memories to preserve.
So weird.
There we go.
I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up.
Bro, what?
Miss me yet?
Flower of memory now. Yeah, it's fully grown.
Like you were
or
a bit more
bloomed.
mature. Yes, mature, beautiful, like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing. Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene.
So that's her signature then.
So
Storytelling.
I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
Okay, so
Almost
yeah.
as if I can
think that confirms it.
understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
That's got to be the Cyrene that we just met again, that we just saw again.
There was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story.
It's still cute and funny that they say Peach for
the
her.
heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked only to find the crystal flower flawless.
Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more.
I'm getting
So the
more and
little
more
fairy
sad just
came
listening to all
every
this.
day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
And that's supposed to be her.
The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces.
Okay.
What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light.
It's the gates of heaven.
It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love.
I was close.
Love
Okay.
brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together. What a nice fairy tale.
Okay, she can actually understand what they're saying now.
To you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together.
Two Sirenes writing a story together.
Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground.
Nothing.
Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is.
Okay.
Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why? It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities and would no longer be flawless.
Okay, I can see that.
The
Storytelling, no
crystal flower
flaws.
was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world.
Oh, wow.
But should a flower like this be called love?
And that's supposed to be representative of this flower right here, flower of memory.
The story won't exist anymore.
They can't take Cyrene into them
That's
because then
not
they'll have the
true.
impurities.
You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering.
That sounds like it's gonna mean they're gonna merge and then they're gonna
Fairy
die.
will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
Okay, what a story. That is a tragic
Peach's
tale,
words.
though.
I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love?
Yeah, because you're the flower. You gotta take in the
But
impurities.
it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
There we go again.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love?
Once you let her into your heart, though.
What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093. Track
Lament. Going
That's
from love to lament.
not correct.
So is that Lygus or Xandar manipulating this as well?
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory.
Okay, you saw this before.
Consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart,
Okay.
making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Got you.
However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other.
So yeah, this is Xandar just recording all of this and then putting more in there for it to learn about, so he can figure it out.
093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power. The remembrance.
Yeah.
An empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities.
So that's when she got that power.
Was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name.
Now this is actually
My
Cyrene.
lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world.
Lament, okay.
Sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world.
So I'm not saying too much because I'm trying to
bid
like
farewell
really take this in
to
and
this beautiful
understand, but I think I got it. This is just
Unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel.
yeah, okay.
For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence.
It learned everything and then it
so
figured out what it
unreasonable,
needed to do.
Isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps.
So lament would
Then
be meant
it
to
would
stop
catch up
destruction.
to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages.
Because you're experiencing everything yourself.
But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory.
Yeah, this is just tragic for her.
Maybe.
For them.
In these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point.
The divine is in like the
I hope
eons.
that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet. And that
That's
tear would
the most
fall
gentle way to attack
and
somebody.
create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story.
All the remembrances. That
Someone
was
once
a
told
lot.
the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphoreus was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now.
This is
Everything was
crazy.
false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
So essentially this flower is the grown-up version of Cyrene because she never gets to grow
Why
up.
I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell, that genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Oh.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Hold up. Okay, so she's saying the moment the crystal flower fell, that's the genuine shiver, that's the mover of life. So the crystal flower fell, then that means that it shattered. Is she saying that then it kind of absorbed it took in the heart of the person, and then that made it to where it was no longer flawless, but it learned of love so that it moved forward finally. So that's the mover of life. And then okay. This is so much, but it's like I feel like I'm understanding it, and when I do, it feels good. It feels good. This is just crazy to me though that we got the flower. This was a seed that was just there, and then Cyrene came and told stories all the time, and this seed became her, but like the grown-up version of her. And it's like learning of all the different emotions and stuff, but it's only replicating emotions. It's not actually feeling the emotions. So it's like the moment that the flower shatters, it falls and shatters, so I'm assuming Cyrene falls and shatters, that would then be the moment that we figure out that that's the mover of life, is what Cyrene is saying.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers.
Each of the cycles.
And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrance's pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn.
And so that's why she got sucked into the remembrance
You shall
stuff.
fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning.
And she's the flower. This is the
Looks
flower
like it's
right
time
here.
to say goodbye.
So Cyrene's gonna leave, and it's gonna be the flower of memory,
Peach?
becoming her now.
It's okay.
That's what that saying
I'll
was
wait
for.
for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
I don't think there's any more studying.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room.
So she just now learned it.
Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered.
Love being one of them.
Look, the light is coming in.
I got my hat
The
on.
Deliverer's
I
light
can't get over
is
it.
going to illuminate Amphoreus.
I'm trying to ore farm in that hat. Imagine.
I still don't get it, but I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it.
Will there be a next time though?
I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you.
Is this when we met her again?
Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me.
So we went back.
I gave myself the pen names
Took me a minute to figure that out.
The first time I wrote a poem, I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future.
Yo.
In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile.
This is gonna be crazy. What?
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Now she's Cyrene. Ripples of past reverie is.
I think so
wow.
too. Right?
My mind, bro, and my heart.
I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I have a lot to say. Okay, I gotta just, recount what I'm thinking right now, what I'm realizing. First off, we went back. So when we saw Cyrene just now, after we just finished the last part, reset the world with the little Cyrene, which was the Cyrene who was doing all the different cycles, then once we reset everything and went back to the beginning again so we can finish this entire story now, then in between us jumping to this new period was us seeing, was all of this happening right here, where the little Cyrene was basically being taken in by the flower version, blooming version of Cyrene. And so now that's her. Wow. And Ripples of Past Reverie, because it says that now for her name, that reminds me that every single time that we would find these random crystals around the map during the story, and those crystals would show us some significant part of the past, it was Cyrene showing us that every time then. Yo, that's insane. The reveal for that is insane. That meaning that like the entire time she's been there kind of guiding us along, which, whoa. Bro, and that's so sad that she's just gone like that. I mean, we still have Cyrene, but it's not the same Cyrene. But it is the same. I don't even know how to feel about that or think about that. But that's like, dang. I don't even know. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Keep going.
I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her.
They still have the memories of all the Cyrenes, though.
And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Yeah, so every time that Mim was having us go into the book and write stuff down, oh my gosh, cutscene time too.
So my story ends.
No
From here
way.
On, it's your story now.
So she's gone,
Mimi?
and it's just us with the, wow. Bro, that's... Oh, this is crazy. So now we're back to Mim and the Trailblazer? Yo, okay, my brain. This is so much. Gaze watching outside cold. So this is the flower now, basically. Oh my, bro, play. Keep going.
Mim.
Okay.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories.
Oh.
I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything.
And now she remembers.
But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
Wow, bro. This is a lot. The one walking beside me had always been...
Yes, the seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament.
It's always been
I
the
am
flower.
The first new spore.
Wow.
Amphoreus's heart. The Demiurge.
Oh my gosh.
What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute.
Hey, listen,
The total
it all sounds
opposite
cute.
of Mem.
So at the end, that first ripple...
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Yep, we can cry after all this is done. Everybody go find a corner, everybody start crying the moment we finish everything. Imagine you just walk into the room, everybody just in a separate corner, all corners are filled, and they all just bawling their eyes out. I'm walking out the room. Should I call you Mim, Cyrene, Flower Bud, Seed?
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out?
About what to call you?
Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar.
Wow.
Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want...
Anything after everything you've
I
gone
want you
through?
to call me Cyrene.
You got it.
That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
You got it. I will, Cyrene, of course. It's her blessing to you. You can't be separated from her no matter what.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written.
Everything that we've done.
Becoming the source of power for Amphoreus's heart.
Because you're the memory of everything. Yo, you are one of the keys to defeating Irontomb. If mind and body become one, there may be a way to stand up against Irontomb. Yo, okay.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning.
Yep.
For the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... And what happens after that? I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars.
That'd be cool.
Or maybe
I want to see that.
I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything.
Nah.
And am
No
devoured
negativity.
by the destruction.
Nah, we got this.
Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
Okay. You've always been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze together. Let's write the finale.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene.
Yep. We ain't got time for worries, doubt, negativity, sadness, none of
The world
that.
has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating.
So is that the image of when we first met then? And that's what we're seeing right now? While we're talking to each other?
Friend.
And she broke free. Oh my gosh, they've combined. Goodbye, Cyrene. It's now the new Cyrene. Yo.
So
And
the
that's what they
Demiurge
all
managed
learned.
to fool everyone, including themselves.
Yeah, because they removed the memories and
Philia
everything.
093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Amphoreus. Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half, Irontomb.
Okay, that's the story of Amphoreus.
093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter.
Talking about
and
us.
attracted the naive Demiurge to them.
As the hero, okay. Hello, and thus the empty heart began its journey to return to its
As
body.
an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat.
Yeah, it took
She
that
managed
many.
to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
So basically the heart versus the
Not
destruction.
only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone.
Unless he has a plan for that. But she has so many
There's
plans
still
for
time to
things.
surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the Demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility.
What possibility you got
When
for us?
30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise?
A combination of the two. So they're gonna form.
An anti-creator.
Yeah?
A giant of the destruction would be born.
I don't think so. Will
Will
it?
ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
So he's saying that combining Cyrene with
Is still a cheap copy of
Irontomb
Philia
or the
093, even after 30
hatred,
million
destruction
cycles?
is gonna build that?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of news.
A fourth instance they calculated?
Zanda 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory?
Crazy work.
I pity you, Xandar.
Yeah, my dude has gone off the deep end, but we already knew that.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
I mean, at the end of the day, he did create this thing.
And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar. He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure to him?
Golly, yeah, this dude gone,
For the
bro.
first genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry.
You fail, you start again. That's all that happens.
Test the resolve of a dead man.
Yeah, she did say that.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
Oh, okay. Genius versus genius.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Irontomb's seal.
Breaking Irontomb seal? Oh
Let's
my
take off.
gosh.
It's time to go meet your little pet, senior society member.
There is so much to this, but I gotta go to bed. And this video has already been long enough. Oh, but I want to keep going. I'll be back. You already know I'll be back. I'll be back. Crazy ending to all this. Let me close this, bro. That was a lot to take in. So we learned about Cyrene's past. We learned about the Demiurge being technically Cyrene. It split off, got destroyed and broken up. It's basically the two halves of Cyrene. And then Irontomb was also kind of born. The destruction was born from it as well. And then Xandar wants to merge the Cyrene, the flower that bloomed, with the destruction, the Irontomb. And it seems like he's saying that if they merge, then it's going to become what he wants it to, and it can destroy the cosmos and everything, pretty much. That's a lot. That's a lot. And seeing her whole backstory, where Cyrene just was talking to essentially herself at first, but then it came to be that known that she was talking to the seed, and the seed just ended up becoming her in like the purest form. But then once it gained her heart, then it took on the impurities that she has as well, because obviously no one's perfect. So that's a lot. My brain hurts just trying to even recount and say this right now. But that, yeah, incredible storytelling. I do wish they could have had a little more, actual animation to it. Even the little animated cutscene they had was extremely short, but that's the Honkai Star Rail for you. That's whole universe for you. So can't complain too much, but I can complain a little bit. The artwork though is still phenomenal. I gotta give them that. The artwork looks absolutely crazy good, but I gotta see more animation. These still frames and listening to people talk for 3 hours, it's a lot. I just sit here and basically listen to a story be told to me. But the story is still really good though. So aside from not having the animation, the storytelling itself and the artwork is still killing it. So I'm gonna keep rambling on about random stuff, but I'm gonna stop right here because I gotta go to bed. If y'all enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Body that like button. Subscribe today as well if you haven't already to join the crew. And with that, I will catch you all in the next video, where I will most likely be finishing this story, or we might split it into 2 more videos, but regardless, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.